something for nothing. You want touch but no feelings. You want something for nothing. You want sex but no loving. Your place or my place, always the same thing. I know every morning you're leaving me, yeah. Wish I knew your weakness. I just wanna fuck with you, and we don't gotta call it anything. You want something for nothing.
Tried to record a video. Well, I recorded the whole video, realized that the audio wasn't playing. So now I look greasy. I just came from work and I'm going to record looking just like this. So get ready, guys. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am going to be talking about wax versus aloe vera gel and what differences it make in your hair, and are you feeling like other people's hair is more neat than yours and yours is more frizzy than theirs, then you definitely want to stay tuned. So welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth and I cover all things beauty related, and we really love affordable options here on my channel. So if you're into any of that, go ahead and subscribe. So I'm gonna tell you a really quick story. I have a friend on Instagram. She has been following my lock journey since I think the beginning, and she is such an amazing person. I don't know if I can name her in this video, but I will ask and I will leave it somewhere. But she's always on me like about my uploads and everything, and it really helps me because it lets me know that you guys like what I or watch what I put out there and that my hard work does not go unseen. She be on me, y'all. She be like, you didn't upload today, when are you uploading? And I really appreciate that. So she asked me a question on Instagram, and if you don't know, that's the best way to get to me. If you have any questions, it's through Snapchat or Instagram. I will answer if you reach out there because I'll be on there. So she was saying that her brother is locked and that he uses wax in his hair versus what she uses. She feels like her brother's locks are more neat. They're not as frizzy. I think she said that they hold better as well. So I just want to make a video because maybe some of you out there have the same question, like you've seen other people's locks who uses beeswax, and you see some people who are like me who use like aloe vera gel. This is just my opinion. I don't believe anyone can be an expert at locks. I don't know why I feel like that. Well, I do know why, but I'm not ready to share. But this is just my opinion. Basically, if we take a look at what beeswax is, beeswax is natural, right? There's a natural version, and then there's some people who use wax in their products, and that is like mixed with chemicals and stuff like that. So if you want to use wax in your hair, more power to you. I'm just doing what I do, okay? Beeswax is thick in consistency, it is sticky, and it cannot be dissolved by water. Okay, and then there is aloe vera gel. That's what I use, which is natural. It's water soluble, meaning that the water can dissolve it. It's thin in consistency, and it is not sticky or as sticky as beeswax or as thick as beeswax. I feel like when you go to retwist your hair and you use wax, it stays more and it tames the frizziness because of the stickiness of the texture, right? So when you are applying it and then you're palm rolling down the lock, it is kind of holding those frizzy hairs in and creating a very nice cylinder shape and sometimes really shiny. I'll be looking at some people that use wax and I'll be like, dang, like it looks so good. And then there's the aloe vera gel, which is more watery in consistency, and when you palm roll or do something like me, my hair is kinky curly, right? So when I use aloe vera, I will put it on the lock and then I will, you know, palm roll or twist it or whatever, and it doesn't really stay as well until I dry it. I sit under the dryer and I notice that my hair has more hold, but it's because of the dryer like drying it down and giving me that hold, versus like a wax. I feel like, yeah, you can sit under the dryer, but either way, with you palm rolling with that sticky texture, it's already doing majority of the work of taming those frizzies, you know? Also, the fact that it doesn't dissolve in water. When I wet my hair, when I use aloe vera gel, that texture wants to come back, so I do have a lot more frizziness, and I do have, everything just comes back exactly like it was before. My retwist, you know, it's over for it if I wash my hair with aloe vera, versus if you do it with beeswax. When you get in the shower with this wax in your hair, it's really not changing the stickiness of the wax. The wax is going to stay there and the water is just running down it, so you're going to always have that appearance of it being less frizzy versus someone who has aloe vera, uses aloe vera in their locks, because if they get in the water is actually going to penetrate their hair and revert it back to the original state. So I feel like with the beeswax, since that's not happening, when you got the shower, you still have very cylinder shaped locks. It's less frizzy still, and it just has hold because it's probably still in there. And I'm not saying everyone's who uses beeswax still has buildup in their hair, so don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that a lot of the time with using wax, buildup is something that happens. You also have to take into consideration that maybe you're still in the very starting points of locks and your hair is just frizzy right now, because I think she's pretty new as well, and her brother's been locked longer. I don't know, don't quote me, but I think that's the case as well. So I believe you need to wait and let your hair do its thing over the course of months or however long it takes you to lock, and to see how your hair is going to react. But if you are someone who's already pretty mature, but you still see the difference between what, you know, beeswax does and what aloe vera does, my opinion is that beeswax looks like that because of the texture, because the water cannot dissolve it, because of the stickiness, you know what I mean? All those things come into play as to why someone's hair would be less frizzy. And this is not in everyone's case either, because some people can, you know, get away with both and they have just perfect locks. And you need to take in consideration that you can get buildup from using beeswax. You can get mold. Your hair can be super dry because it's not letting moisture penetrate the shaft of the lock.
Babe.
What?
Using the shaft to penetrate what?
Okay.
Shaft of what?
Of the lock.
I thought you
so, you know, get the hell out of here. So once again, you just have to consider the things that you want more. Do you want to risk having buildup, you know, all those other things that come with using wax or could come with using wax, or do you want your hair to be, you know, buildup free and all the great things that come with using aloe vera? So it's totally your choice. Just want to share my opinion and answer that question for that lovely lady that follows me and keeps me on point. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about this. As usual, I am not influencing you to purchase anything. I am simply saving you time and money by trying the things that you're already interested in, and also answering some of the questions that you may have that you can't find here on YouTube. Even if you can find it and you just value my opinion, I'm helping you just save some time, getting straight to the point. If you like this video, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. God bless you all. Bye.